Having lost his mother, the elephant refused food and was already on the verge. A sheep came to the rescue. The story happened in 2008. A little elephant named Tembo lost his mother. This was a huge grief for him, since such young animals are very worried when they suddenly find themselves without maternal care. They may even refuse food and water, which can lead to their death. Therefore, people decided to take unusual measures to replace the little elephant with his mother. However, Tembo did not show interest in other elephants and did not try to make friends among his relatives. Realizing that non-standard approaches are needed to save this little life, experts decided to remove the baby from his natural habitat and transfer him to the Shambari Nature Reserve. People here had to take care of him and replace the loss of his mother as much as possible. People surrounded him with care and love. However, all these efforts did not produce the expected results. The baby remained withdrawn and showed no interest in others. Moreover, he became aggressive towards all living things. It seemed that his soul was full of resentment. But the saddest thing was that he continued to refuse food. Even when he was offered a bottle of milk, he showed anger and irritation. The situation required urgent intervention to distract Tembo from sad thoughts and prevent harm to him. He needed someone interesting and straightforward who could attract his attention. And then this someone appeared, although initially he received a full package of troubles. A local farmer, inspired by stories of this kind, decided to conduct a rather interesting experiment. He decided to place a merino sheep next to a restless baby elephant. Tembo immediately started chasing the poor sheep, expressing his aggression. The baby elephant did not show the slightest interest in who was next to him. The sheep named Albert, despite his fear, was intrigued by this big-eared badger. Animals began to observe each other, take a closer look and, over time, find common interests. They soon realized that they had more fun playing and sleeping together. Thus, the trick of adding a sheep worked. Gradually, Tembo began to show changes in his behavior, and these changes pleased everyone who cared about his well-being. Every day the baby became more curious and playful. He began to show care and affection for Albert. People who watched their interaction couldn't help but smile and celebrate the little victory over the baby elephant's grief. Finally, Tembo had an appetite and began to enjoy his food. Communication with Albert gave him joy and satisfaction. People happily watched their progress and realized that thanks to their unusual decision, they helped the little elephant find a new family and a chance for a happy life.